There is a Bemba saying which says, Ubushiku filen sofu, neriashi yan sofu. In English, that is interpreted as, the day an elephant dies, the matter of discussion on that particular day is actually that of an elephant. In this case, the elephant we are talking about is Bill 7. And in this particular video, I want to bring it down to the topic of discussion that was obviously highlighted by aspiring President Kasonde Mwenda. Now, I've expressed my views and opinions on what I feel about that clause. And some people, I'm not going to mention names, have actually called me. And we've had some debates regarding that issue. Submissions and ideas have actually been brought out. And this is what we have decided should be the way. And this is our submission to the honorable members of parliament and the Madam Speaker in parliament. As we discuss this particular clause, first things first, we agree that in our case as a country, by-elections are very unnecessary. By-elections just chew our money because people end up playing politics, and in the end, we, the electorates, are disadvantaged. So now, the clause itself is okay. We are not supposed to have by-elections in any case. However, there is somewhere we, the people, are not comfortable with. First things first, we are okay when an MP dies, the party that held that seat through that particular MP must fill a candidate, whether in consultation with the constituency or members of their central committee. However they are going to come up with that particular person to fill that vacancy is up to the political party. But obviously that should be done in consultation with the people at constituency level. There we agree. 2, when a person resigns from the party and they resign from politics, yet they held a position through which they were voted under, that particular political party should not be deprived of an opportunity to actually continue holding that seat. Because that person who has resigned became a member of parliament or a councillor or a council chairperson through that political party. So that political party should be given an opportunity to fill another person. That's if that person resigns. So there should be only 2 situations in which the party should fill in that vacancy. 1, when a person that held that seat under that party ticket dies. 2, when the person that held that seat under that particular political party resigns. Now, we know how politics is in our country. Once someone is a member of Boza party, where Ken Dumbo is the president, when this person goes in parliament or when this person goes in the council, they are expected to only side with the plans, opinions of the political party that they represent. So the moment a person like a member of the Boza party run by Ken Dumbo starts supporting the Patriotic Front, when Ken Dumbo is actually president, or when a member of the Boza party starts supporting UPND, and Ken Dumbo is the president of Boza party, and he feels these people want to buy my MP, Ken Dumbo with his central committee will decide that they will expel Ken Dumbo, forgetting that Ken Dumbo has a constituency he represents, which voted him in. The people in that constituency voted him in. So instead of the people being deprived an opportunity to be represented by a person who they chose, and this person has not resigned, this person has not died, it is important that this person continues serving the people of that particular constituency as an independent MP, since the party that he won under has decided to expel him. So his expulsion should not affect his being elected as member of parliament, councillor or council chairperson. Since he is still alive and he still has the mandate to serve the people in his constituency, if the party feels like he doesn't represent their interests, let him represent the interest of his people in the constituency by continuing serving as a member of parliament or councillor or council chairperson as an independent, so that we do not have a situation where the party expels people just because they have maybe not agreed with what the party is doing. Remember, sometimes we may be part of a political party, but we don't agree with everything that the party proposes. We have seen a number of debates in parliament where an MP opposes what the UPND is proposing, yet that particular member is a member of the UPND. We have seen also situations where a member of the opposition, for example, the PF, doesn't support something that is being proposed by a fellow member of the PF, and in the end the parties will sit down and they expel each other. In the case of the Patriotic Front, we have seen this one has expelled this one has expelled this one, forcing unnecessary by-elections. So in this case, as long as me, as an area member of parliament representing my people Facebook constituency, has not resigned or died, even if the party that I was voted under expels me, I should not be chucked out of parliament. My seat should not remain or declared vacant. I should continue serving the people because I have not died and I have not resigned. I hope we get each other on that particular one. So the clause should never at any time allow us to have by-elections. In the case of independents, I propose, I don't know if that is what the proposers of this particular clause are proposing, that in this case, since an independent MP is not belonging to any political party, when they die, when they resign, or when they're expelled, but then no one can expel them. So there are only two occurrences where this particular MP can have their seat declared vacant: when they die or when they resign from their position as member of parliament. In this case, the person that came out runner-up should then take over as MP, or the person who came third, if the person that came runner-up is no longer interested or died, the person who came third in that order should assume the position to fill in that vacancy. There should be nowhere at any point when we should allow a by-election, because by-elections have chewed our money in this country, because at the end of the day, people just do politics and unnecessary politics. Let the parties or the individuals that were voted in keep holding on to their positions that were given to them through an election, as long as they have not died, resigned, or even if they are expelled, they should continue holding to that seat, because it is because of the people that they are in that particular seat. That is our submission from the Facebook constituency, and I'm the area member of parliament for that particular constituency. My name is Ken Dumbo.